let's see the question refinement prompt pattern, in which it is very important to write best prompts or anything that we are looking from AI. So what is actually this question refinement prompt pattern? In the heading itself, you can easily understand question refinement. Refinement means writing the question again with effective manner by reducing uh, errors or sentence formation, and to be specific, right, in effective manner, right. The question refinement means writing the same question by reducing any errors or by improving writing in effective manner. That simple is. So the question refinement prompt pattern is same. So you can see that the template for this pattern can be expressed as, so this is the simple method we will use in ChatGPT right now to understand very well. So don't worry, so I will just tell you, I will explain what is the actually question refinement prompt is. So if you are, for example, imagine you are interacting with any AI model. For example, take a ChatGPT. So if you are writing some question, if you are writing a prompt to AI, right, so your prompt writing skills is something better, if you think, right. If you are, imagine you have some prompting knowledge, you are writing the prompt, okay, for maybe it is a some question or query, any task, right. So if you have some confidence, so I am writing the best with sentence formation or techniques, but there is a something gap in that AI in ourselves, that is sentence formation or grammar, right. So for that, the AI is better, no, because it is the AI is trained by advanced English with such a beautiful grammar and effective sentence formation, right. As a humans, we can make some mistakes in writing English language, right. So as we already see that I have made so many mistakes while interacting with ChatGPT, you, I think you observed, right. So that's why as a human we make mistakes, but AI is trained very well by advanced English, so it can suggest a better version of our English. For example, if we write something, there is something errors, but that question is can be improved, right. The way of your asking to AI can be improved too much this according to our question, so that improvement can be written by AI with this prompt pattern. That's why it is very most important to get different versions of our input, right, different versions of our questions, even prompt, even any paragraphs, even our anything that we ask to AI, it can suggest a better way of expressing those words, which makes very powerful and effective because AI is very well trained in English pattern, right. So let's see, to get the more insight from AI, we dive into deeper with interaction with ChatGPT to betterly or to understand effective what actual question refinement prompt pattern is. Let's see. So I will go to ChatGPT. I will take a new chat. Let's see. So if, for example, I will ask AI to please generate a. So I will just take a some task. Please generate a. Uh, I will take a specific only. Please generate a. No, no, no. Take the. Please generate a story which have more engaging words and fun for 10 year 10-year boy. Let's see what the AI will generate. So you can see some, the AI is generated some story which is suitable for 10-year boy, in which they have some engaging words. So you can see the output here. Once upon in the quiet town of Willie crashed, that is a story. So it have some more. So that's why writing the prompts is very important. So I can suggest here, please write a story or 500 word story or uh, 300 story 300 word story, so which helps to get the precise output from AI. So that's why. Okay, so what, you can see the example here, you can see the output here. What if I told AI, right, what if I told AI to suggest a better version of this prompt, right, to suggest a better version of this prompt to get the most effective output rather than this. That means this prompt can be improved, right? This prompt can be improved that much of level that AI can suggest. So what I will simply write this, please suggest me better version of, sorry, of my prompt. Let's see what will happen. So I will just copy this and paste here. Now it will generate some suggestions based on our prompt. It will generate some best versions of my prompt that I can interact with AI to get the most engaging story. You can see the here. You can see the better version when compared to this. So please create a fun and engaging story with exciting vocabulary and adventurous elements that would captivate a 10-year-old boy. Right? This version sounds more specific, inviting. So the AI just uh, suggested some prompt when compared to this. So that is a question refinement prompt. This is a basic question refinement prompt in which we give some input and we will tell AI to uh, su suggest a better version of this, in which we can get some uh, best inputs, best prompt rather than our thinking, right? So AI is know, right? AI is know what, in which way that prompt can ask to me the best output I can give, right? So that's why using AI to write some prompts can be very helpful, but not I am telling to just use and copy this. Some basic fundamental to write this top of the prompts. So we have to use this some fundamentally. After that we have to make changes according to our AI's output. So the best prompt writing skills you can get after analyzing output only, after refining the first prompt, initial prompt, right? We will see all those techniques in further classes. Let's focus on this question refinement prompt pattern. You can see, so I have just used some, please suggest me a better version of my prompt. So writing suggest me better version of, it is very most important. So it is a main fundamental sentence or a context that we have to use in our prompt to get the best version of our any input. So I will use this method. This is not actual method. So it is a, whenever, now if you are looking to enhance your writing skills, so I will definitely train a ChatGPT to act to go in that flow only. So for that I have just written whenever I ask a question, you can write instead of this paragraph or anything that you want, any story here, anything you can use. So I will just use a, I will take, whenever I ask a question, suggest a better question, right? So what you have inputted, you have to input here, suggest a better question and ask me if I would like to use instead. So you can see here, ask me here, why we use it here, it is a ask me for input pattern we have used. So as we earlier discussed, this is a basic one, right? So in upcoming prompt patterns we use all these prompt patterns, okay, from basic to advanced only. Okay, let's see here. So what we will see, let's see what AI will generate for this prompt. So it will generate, okay, I will do that, got it. I will suggest a better version of your question moving forward and check if you'd like to use them. So would you like to go with the revised question one suggest earlier, or do you have another question in mind? So that is a best capability that ChatGPT have, that is memory update. So it will asking, so would you like to go with the revised question I suggest earlier? So it will asking, I have to go with this prompt. So that's why this ChatGPT is very uh, best apart from other language models in this case of memory update, right? Don't worry, we will discuss all these capabilities in upcoming classes, that is no problem. So let's see here. So I will suggest a better version. Just to give me, you have another question in your mind. So I will write a write 200 word, write 200 words article on global warming. Let's see what the AI will suggest. You can see the some. Oh, let me know if you all like any changes or additions. So it will just directly uh, directly generate a answer. So why this happens? Sometimes AI will uh, goes misleading. So we have to correct to AI. It is AI. It will do some mistakes. This is not 100% perfect, not accurate. At this time, we have to tell to AI, you are missing the way or flow. That's why I will write AI. So I have told you, I have told you to suggest me a better version. I have told you to suggest better version of my prompt, my question. I have told you to suggest better version of my question. Let's see what the output will be. So it will simply apologizes. You can see here, you are right. Here's a better version of your question. Just could you please write a 200 word article on global warming? This is the better approach, or a better version of my question. That is, please write a 200 word article on global warming. So sometimes I will generate, I will goes, I will just done the task. Why? It will do some mistakes, that is not 100% perfect. In that case, we have to recall the task to AI. Okay, after that it will comes to the same flow. That's why the AI is generated, that is you are right, here's a better version of a question. So we don't have to fall back from this. So we have to, AI will do the mistakes. After that we have to tell to AI that is you are doing mistake. That's why human creativity is very most important while interaction with AI. So you can see the here. So the it is give some better versions dependent on your writing prompt. If you are writing the prompt that is 3 lines, so it will generate rather than more than 3 lines, or uh, less than 2. That is the AI, how the AI is thinking. It is very most important, because AI is no better at writing something that can be very effective than you in English or any other language. Okay, I hope you understand it.